Tia Wilburn,
and Addison Penke. We are 6th grade students from Jackson who are going to tell you a little bit about Immigration Day at Jackson Elementary School and the amazing history lesson we experienced when we were in 4th grade.
Immigrant Day at Jackson Elementary School is a historical experience that takes 4th grade students back in time and allows them to experience a taste of what it was like to be an American immigrant arriving at Ellis Island between 1880 and 1920. Through this experience, students have the chance to learn about the history of our country, experience new cultures, and see a brief glimpse of what it might have been like to see the Statue of Liberty as they arrived on the shores of America.
Immigrant Day at Jackson Elementary School has a history of its own that began in 1998 when Jackson's 4th grade teacher, Mrs. O'Connell, took a fateful trip to New York City and visited Ellis Island. The impact of the visit left such an impression on Mrs. O'Connell that she was determined to find a way to bring a small part of this living history back to her Jackson students. With the help of her teaching partners, Mr. Osprey and Mrs. Barrett, Immigrant Day at Jackson was born in the year 2000 and has been a signature learning experience for Jackson's 4th grade students for the past 19 years. In preparation for Immigrant Day, students learn about the history of immigration and research the cultures, dress, and costumes of the people who came to America in search of a better life. On Immigrant Day, 4th grade students arrive at Jackson in traditional dress for the times and are asked to pack a suitcase with the few belongings they may have been allowed to take on their voyage to America. Students are put into groups and some choose to bring along a doll to care for on their journey. Every student creates an identification card indicating their name and their country for origin.
Now that students are packed, they are ready to begin their voyage. Immigrant Day is divided up into 5 learning stations that are used to simulate what immigrants may have experienced as they arrived in America. The first station is a ship simulation that allows students to learn about the close quarter families traveled in on the ships and how they lived and survived on the long voyage to America. The trip even includes a chance to sample some of the exotic foods that many of the people brought with them for their journey. The next station has our 4th grade students arriving at the foot of the Statue of Liberty. During this portion of their journey, students are brought to the library, where it has been transformed into the Ellis Island Processing and Registration Center. Here, students wait in line as they are supervised by representatives of Customs and Law Enforcement. That identifies our progress, their luggage is expanded, and they are questioned about their country or origin.
As a twist, our volunteer registration workers are either foreign language students from Lincoln High School or other bilingual individuals who speak with and question students in a foreign language. Here is a brief sample of what the interview sounds like.
Sorry, the sound's not working.